Welcome back. Welcome back into this late Sunday afternoon class. It's a recorded session instead of a live one. The theme of this week is all about how to synchronize our yoga practice with our winter. Winter is the phase of the cycle when we bleed, so our menstruation phase basically. The 2 to 5 days of the bleeding time, it depends how heavy is our flow. It represents the first day and the beginning of a new cycle. So the menstrual cycle always begins and ends with our period. And today I want to guide you in 10 minutes of Yoga Nidra to support you, to nourish you, to nurture you and your nervous system in your next inner winter. So if you are menstruating right now, perfect. Otherwise, you can reuse and rewatch this video in your next inner winter, so during your next period. Before we begin, I want to share with you a couple of informations about what happens on a physical, on a mental and emotional level during our winter. Physically, as you can imagine, it's a time to slow down as we feel more tiredness and also the need to take our space and the time for us retreating inward. And that's why I encourage my students all the time to slow down their practice and practice yoga styles such yin yoga, restorative, or yoga nidra, the one that we're doing and practicing today. On a mental and emotional level, as I said before, it's a time of retreating in. Especially in the first 2 days of the cycle, we can feel this need of separation from the rest of society. And as much as we can, it's a good idea to start to delegate or postpone what it's not serving or nourishing. I am completely and fully aware how difficult this can be, especially delegating when we are so busy on a day-to-day basis. But we can start to delegate each cycle 1% more of an activity we need to delegate, or to postpone 1% more specific task that we normally do daily, but somebody else can do it in our family, our partner, or in our working space. 1% implementation is very, very powerful because we begin somewhere. We are not completely overwhelmed from the shift that we want to integrate in our life. From a spiritual and a personal growth perspective, as we retreat inward, the period gives us really the opportunity to connect with a deeper layer of ourselves, to our inner guidance. It's a good moment to reflect on the last cycle, what worked, what didn't work, and to reflect on what it's your next cycle is going to be about. So the setting an intention for the following month and the following cycle. And today we're going to practice together 10 minutes of Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra can be translated as the yogic sleep, where we put the body in a deep, relaxing state. And when we trust the ability of the body, especially of the nervous system, to restore, to rest and deeply recover energy and restore balance. The only thing that you have to do is to lay down on a mat or on the bed. Make sure it's very comfortable. So bring all the pillows that you have at home, all the blankets, eye pillows if you have it, some blocks if you have it, anything that it makes you feel super, super comfortable. And we practice in Shavasana, which is the relaxing position we always do at the end of a dynamic practice. So lay down on your mat or on the bed. Make sure it's super, super comfortable. And get ready to follow my voice and completely surrender to the weight of your body, completely surrender to the support of pillows, surrender to the warmth of the blankets, surrender to the nourishing touch of your breath. When you're ready, close your eyes or simply relax your eyes. If you have an eye pillow with you, you can Put the eye pillow on your eyes to increase the relaxation of your face. And take a nice inhale with your nose. Another sip of air through the nose. And let go with your mouth. 2 more times this exercise in 2 sips of inhale with the nose. And let go. One more in. And out. While you're here, observing your breath and following the ebb and flow of your inhale and your exhale, see if you can relax 5% more. Only 5% more. What can you change? What can you adjust? With your body, sense the space underneath the body, the contact between your body and the yoga mat, with the floor. Maybe this space underneath the floor. See if you can sense the space underneath you. And see if you can sense the space over your feet. And see if you can sense the space above your head. And see if you can sense the space above your body. The contact between the skin and the air. The touch of your clothes. And gently move your attention in your forehead. Imagine that you can breathe in and out through your forehead. Then sense your right eye, right cheekbone, left eye, left cheekbone. arch of your nose, the right nostril, left nostril, your lips, inside of your mouth, palate, the gum, your entire face. Move your attention to your throat center. Imagine that you can breathe in and out through your throat and neck. Then sense your right shoulder, right elbow, the wrist, and right hand. Left shoulder, left elbow, wrist, left hand. Imagine you can breathe in and out through your arms. Move your attention and awareness on your heart center. Imagine that you can breathe in and out through your heart, passing in between your shoulder blades. Sense your ribs, the diaphragm, your lungs, to bring your attention to your solar plexus. Imagine that you can breathe in and out through your solar plexus. Move your attention on your navel, and the space around the navel. Imagine that you can breathe in and out gently and smoothly through your belly. Breathing in any kind of discomfort you might feel right now in the belly and womb. Imagine your breath as a warm liquid, relaxing your lower back, your belly, your pelvic floor, nourishing and nurturing that part. Move your attention to your pelvic floor. Imagine that you can breathe in and out through your pelvic floor. Pelvic floor is relaxed. It's, yes, strong, but also smooth. And sense your right hip, right knee, right ankle, right foot, left hip, left knee, left ankle and foot. Sense your entire body breathing in and out. Your body is breathing with you in and out. Gently move your fingers, your feet. Take a couple of exhalations with your mouth. Move the body, still very gently and soft. Roll to one side. Give yourself a hug. Come back seated with your eyes closed or semi-closed. Enjoying the feeling of being nurtured from your practice, supported from the practice, respected and seen. And if you feel ready, set up an intention for the next cycle. What is your intention? What is your focus in your next cycle? And keep it in your heart. We'll write it down. Gently open up your eyes once again. Going back into your room. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for trusting the practice of Yoga Nidra. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you are interested in implementing practices such as Yoga Nidra, Yin Yoga, and Restorative Yoga during your period, during the inner winter? Let me know in the comment section below, or you can send me a private message or an email. I wish you a beautiful rest of the Sunday evening and see you next week. Bye.